Anyway, that's the first topic. Second topic is, remember one thing, we are Jewish people. We believe in God, we believe in the Torah. We believe that the Torah is divine and given by God, and that the laws of the Torah are immutable and they are eternal. So from that standpoint or perspective, we know there was a woman, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, that America is somehow celebrating and commemorating her life and all that. But keep in mind that from the perspective of the Torah, she was a very bad person, very bad. She was tremendously pro-abortion, which is murder. And not only that, but she was tremendously pro-liberal. And what does that mean? That means she was behind same-sex marriages, no discrimination, no gender inequality, and so on. And this, of course, is terrible, because what she basically did is she supported the very sin that the world was destroyed by God, the flood itself. And that makes her a very bad person, very evil in that sense. And of course, Americans don't see it that way. But remember, from the perspective of the Torah, she was a terrible woman. And in fact, in many ways, she represented the left, and perhaps in a certain sense, I don't think so, but she was certainly liberal and left in her policies. It's interesting. What's the difference between the left and the radical left? Because that's an expression that is used. And I'll tell you what the difference is. To be left, or to be very liberal, it's called in Hebrew prikas oil, to defy or to overthrow the yoke of God. To be free of the restrictions, the laws that God has imposed on mankind. That's the concept of the left, and that is their fundamental ideology. To be able to do whatever they want, to defy God and any of the laws, even those which are man-made in the sense that they are for the benefit or they are logical for man to observe. So that's the concept of the left. The concept of the radical left is worse. Why? Because it's not only that they want to overthrow God and just do whatever they want, you see, they want to be God over mankind. That's the difference. A person who is left wants to overthrow the yoke. A person who's radical left wants to replace God and be God himself, where they can now control and have the power over all other peoples. And that's really essentially what the Antifa is, and that's what communism is. You see, that's the radical left, you see. So, therefore, we as Torah-observant Jews have to remember that our guidepost is not what America thinks. It's what the Torah says. And in that sense, Ruth Bader Ginsburg was really very bad. It's unfortunate that she was this till she died, how she supported all these terrible laws and so on. And I believe one of the reasons maybe why she died is because, as we will see, that God wants to provide the Supreme Court with a conservative and assist Trump in surviving what is sure to come and try to overthrow him. But in any case, so I just wanted to mention that idea.